Good morning. So we're gathering together again to engage in practices for beseeching Capital Lama Zopa Rinpoche to return swiftly to us in this southern continent so that um, Rinpoche can continue to teach us the Dharma and show his amazing deeds of um, enlightened activities that we can emulate. So starting on page 75, calling the Guru from afar. Guru, think of me, Guru, think of me, Guru, think of me. Magnificently glorious Guru, dispelling the darkness of being. Magnificently glorious Guru, revealing the path of liberation. Magnificently glorious Guru, liberating from the waters of samsara. Magnificently glorious Guru, eliminate diseases of the 5 poisons. Magnificently glorious Guru, the wish-granting jewel. I beseech you, please bless me. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to remember impermanence and death from my heart. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to thought of no need in my mind. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to abide one pointedly in practice in isolated places. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to not have any hindrances to my practice. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to realize without error view of the fundamental nature of reality. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me that all bad conditions appear as a support. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to accomplish effortlessly the 2 works of self and others. Please bless me now quickly. Please bless me quickly, very quickly. Please bless me on this very cushion. Please bless me in this very session. May I not give rise to heresy for evenness in regard to the actions of glorious. May I see whatever actions are done as pure. With this devotion, may I receive the Guru's blessings in my heart. Magnificent and precious Guru, please abide in the lotus seat. Guide me with your great kindness and grant me the realizations of your holy body, speech, and mind. Page 82. From beginning this time until now, I and all mother sentient beings have been experiencing various general sufferings of samsara numberless times, especially the sufferings of the evil gone realms. Still, it is difficult to see the end of samsara, to see the depths of suffering. At this time, I've received a perfect human river, qualified by the 8 freedoms and 10 richnesses, which is difficult to find, but once found is highly meaningful. It can be used to attain a good future rebirth, liberation, and even enlightenment. Now, after having met the precious teachings of the Buddha, which are so difficult to meet, and the holy virtuous friend who reveals a complete, unmistaken path, if I do not try to attain the most sublime state of full enlightenment, which is beyond the state of peace and all samsaric suffering, I will have to experience the general sufferings of samsara and the particular sufferings of the 3 lower realms over and over again. Who has the power to protect me from these sufferings? Only the Guru and the 3 rare sublime ones abiding in front of me. I must achieve enlightenment for the benefit of all mother sentient beings. Therefore, I'm going to take refuge in my Guru and the 3 rare sublime ones. Ora kage sem chenpo nani ne tadan kana mage sem chena dene ji si janchu nimpo Lama concho somla capsujo onamu namo buddhaya namo dhammaya namo sanghaya namo gurve namo buddhaya namo dhammaya namo sanghaya namo gurve. 南无 Guru. 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 南 Namo Buddhaya. Namo Dhammaya. Namo Sanghaya. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were to abide in equanimity, free from the closeness of attachment and distance of hatred. May they abide in equanimity. I myself will cause them to abide in equanimity. Please, Guru Deity, bless me to be able to do this. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were to achieve Buddhahood. May they achieve Buddhahood. I myself will cause them to achieve Buddhahood. Please, Guru Deity, bless me to be able to do this. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were free from causes of suffering. May they be free from suffering and its causes. I myself will cause them to be free from suffering and its causes. Please, Guru Deity, bless me to be able to do this. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were never separated from the happiness of high rebirth and liberation. May they never be separated from these. I myself will cause them never to be separated from these. Please, Guru Deity, bless me to be able to do this. Oma Sanchan Kungi Tongi Chil Dani Lama Lai Gune Sanchan Tam Che Lama Lai Gopan Chola Gopaja Maha Sanchan Kungi Tongi Chil Dani Lama Lai Gune Sam Chen Tam Che Lama Lai Gopan Chola Gopaja Ma Sam Chen Kungi Dongi Chi Dani Lama Lai Gune Sam Chen Tam Che Lama Lai Gopan Chola Gopaja Oma Sam Chen Tam Che Ki Dondu Dagi Se Di Nila Nuwa Nuwa Do Me Sange Lama Lai Gopano Nuje Maha Sem Chen Tam Che Tu Na Ledra De Chen Sange Ki Sala Gopaja De Che Du Lam Samo Lama Lai Now Jo Nam Su Lawa Gewo. So if you have a highest yoga tantra empowerment, dissolve and absorb the objects of refuge, meditating on the three kayas, and then arise in the form of your deity. Ode chenale rani lama lai. Kante sawe kule ote so. Cho 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 pe no chu shila pe. Da pa ra sham ba shi yon tengi. Ko pe ke pa pun su som pa yu. Amahu mamahu mama. No, yes, you know, your father faces for spinning at your family. Ore to ye me la la myamba kun san cho chi pe u lo ma me to je bu yon se do gu pa sa jon pe ze do na ba we rin chen tri chen cho ki ni da ge pe chen ka jun sun jen sa we la an ge kun ki no wo ni nam pa nu min sin pe gen sha chi cha ni sun ka jo che yon pa nam sa tu si gam we lu se nam gur gum dan den cho gu sum so se do pen se u la ze to ka ka dan do je cham cha chi cha ni ku do no do je shu ne ying chu ma ku len ke de to ro pe ge Namarin chen gengi treshing la se dagi na te lu sen pe gen den o se tomba cha son na ne ko we u do she ki chu shu ki shun pe pom po nam ta de she na kam shi yom shi ke tse sa yu si nam chan chu sem pa no pa pu dra chom ni tri chi to yen la tro wo wan pu ni o se cho ko no ji sama ji ten pa na sha ki de ta ko rim shi no gu lama yi ram kyu ko la tso da san ge jang sen pa wo ka ten sun ka so ko ne ju de da go sum to je sum sen hum ye o se cha kyu yi ran chi ne ne ye she pana chandra ye me tam o chana ran chi cho an kun dra na tso tu je sampa je shindu che yan cha wei can say trin le che cap Dampa Goje Che Su Pon So Jele June Du Son Ki Sai Gyu Lama Yedam Ponchoso Power Kadro Chokon Soche Toje Wangi Dishe Tampayo Om Guru Buddha Bodhisattva Dhamma Pala Sapari Variya Yeshe Pana Dasana Samepayo. Page 103. Gangi Toje Dewa Chenpoye Puson Go Pancho Gange Jila Soze Lama Rinchen Tabuku Doje Chan Chapao Moja Salo Rajam Gawa Kungi Yesheni Gandu Shiyan Chawe Takejo Numi Simpe Gangi Namroa Kab Gondam Pe Shabla Chatsalo Ne Kumpa Chache Padru Chuji Pame Yon Terenche Sokite Pande Malu Jowe Gojipo Chetu Name Shabla Chatsalo La Che Tompa Sange Kugino Dichi Todam Joene Paso Kungi Unala Newa Trinchen Lama Nam La Chatsalo Tu Sun Cho 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 Pe Lama Dan Rinchen Sho Sun Chao Tam Shela De Chi Mo Pe To Yang Gatso Je Jing Tu Nam Pe Lu Chu Cha Tsalo. May divine and human offerings, both actually arranged and mentally emanated, become clouds of the finest amount of filling the entire realm of space. Om Namah Bhagavate Vajrasara Pramandane Tadagat Ahade Samasam Buddhaya Tayata O Vajravajama Chita Vaja Mahavija Vaja Mahabodhi Chita Vaja Mahabodhi Manifesting Karmana Avarana Vishadana Vada Soha Oh Nama Bhagavate Vajrasara Pramandane Tadagadaya Ahade Samasam Buddhaya Tayata O Vajravajama Vajama Deva Chita Vaja Mahabodhi Chita Vaja Mahabodhi Manifesting Karmana Kama Avarana Vishadana Vada Soha Om Nama Bhagavate Vada Sara Pramandane Tadayare Ahari Samasam Pura Tayata O Vaja Vaja Maha Vaja Mahadeva Vita Vaja Mahabodhi Chita Vaja Mahabodhi Manapasam Kamanava Kama Avarana Vishadana Vada Soha. By the power of the truth of the three rays, all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, the great wealth of the completed two types of mirror, and the pure and inconceivable sphere of phenomena. May these piles of clouds of offerings arising through transfer by the Bodhisattvas, Arya, Samanabhadra, Manjushri, and so forth, unimaginable and inexhaustible, equal in the sky, arise and in the presence of the Buddhas, the Bodhisattvas, the 10 directions, be received. O Kapgonjetsu Lama Poche La Na So Chochingatsu Puani Kolerin Chenoba no Yale Da Je Du Ti Chushi Dao Gipam Tom po siu ma trewa pele pa se pe me to sana pananga Trishim po ki du pa pe du ye ya ke non po chingi la lam chi Nida no burabadro meso ton mon selo se yo gabu senten kukum drigo pe pocho so chen kuyo konekyo Rogao chuden za cha chun wa dan la da mi chao se lom po po na soro mo je dra ta ye le chun we dan and go we sa sung gen Chodra dri ro re she pao sin pe China Toyo Lama Toyo. Bottom of page 108. Ojewa Chage Ling Shi Lon Po Che Rinchen do da newe rinchen so kunga kepe no chu pon so La mi lon cho do te che empo dan wei sem ki pon jo shi jo Cap gone to J Taylor. Oh, by the merits of having offered this mandala to the merit, may I, my family members, and all sentient be able to meet, practice, and actualize your teaching, victorious one, Losang Zopa, who lived an eminent life, endowed with pure morality, brave heart, enduring the bodhisattva's extensive deeds, and the yoga are two stages, the essence of which is a transcendental with non-dual bliss and emptiness. Idam Guru Ratna Mandala Kamneya Jayami. Ono Shami Tru Yishin Katsono Si Shinam Kale Oncho Zeki Da Tonge Pe Kungi Yi Chojing Jiten jiten le te ran shengi go sum ge wei me to chi yan chan kun san cho pe dri son bom cho shing la so rim ni lam ne dre dem pe ga cao jet sun la ma ne chia bu ho gu kum dan dan san po ji ne chen ro ke pao xin ga shi tu cha ku na da jo ma na la so chan cho ba we du si so cho ye on lan so pao xin chu chu chi tu pe gu sa la ke lu cha ma shin ke nan ke lan ke po ne so she tu gu me cha ga nam ka bo Tre trao len ke je cho ko ran shin tro ran tra wei yin ye me lun cho ma sam jo le de ton tan chan chu sem cho ko la bo no ma shi ga sa shi ne shom pe sam po man che tra na so da Kone ge chi jan chen bu la na nam ka ji si pan shun shun du so. So now we'll take the Bodhisattva and Tantric vows. So we'll recite these together if you hold these vows. If not, you can do your own meditation for a few moments. I take refuge in the three rare sublime ones. I confess all my negative actions individually. I rejoice in the virtues of transmigration. I keep in mind a Buddha's enlightenment. I take refuge until I'm enlightened in the Buddha, the Dharma, Supreme Assembly. In order to fulfill the aims of myself and others, I will generate bodhicitta. Having generated the mind of supreme enlightenment, I'll invite all sentient beings to be my guests. I will undertake the pleasing supreme conduct of enlightenment. May I become a Buddha to benefit transmigratory beings. I take refuge in the three rays sublime. I confess all my negative actions individually. I rejoice in the virtues of transmigration. I keep in mind a Buddha's enlightenment. I take refuge until I'm enlightened in the Buddha, the Dharma, Supreme Assembly. In order to fulfill the aims of myself and others, I will generate bodhicitta. Having generated the mind of supreme, I'll invite all sentient beings to be my guests. I will undertake the pleasing supreme conduct of enlightenment. May I become a Buddha to benefit transmigratory beings. I take refuge in the three rays sublime ones. I confess all my negative actions individually. I rejoice in the virtues of transmigratory beings. I keep in mind a Buddha's enlightenment. I take refuge until I'm enlightened in the Buddha, the Dharma, Supreme Assembly. In order to fulfill the aims of myself and others, I will generate bodhicitta. Having generated the mind of supreme enlightenment, I'll invite all sentient beings to be my guests. I will undertake the pleasing supreme conduct of enlightenment. May I become a Buddha to benefit transmigratory beings. And the tantric vows. All Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, please listen to me. I, Nikadorji, from now until I reach the essence of enlightenment, will generate the holy pillars bodhicitta, just as all Buddhas of the three times will ensure themselves enlightenment by generating it. I will uphold the vows arising from the yogas of the Buddha type. Immoralities of training immorality, gathering virtuous growth, and acting the purpose of sentient beings. And I rely on the peerless three rays of Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. Great enlightenment. I will uphold the holy Dharma, the outer secret, in three vehicles. For the great supreme karma type, I'll correctly individually uphold all these vows and make as many offerings as possible. I will generate the holy pillars bodhicitta. I will uphold all my vows without for the welfare of all sentient beings. I will deliver those not delivered, liberate those not liberated, give breath to those unable to breathe, and place all beings in a state beyond. All Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, please listen to me. I, Nikadorji, from now until I reach, will generate the holy pillars bodhicitta, just as all Buddhas of the three times have ensured themselves enlightenment by generating it. I will uphold all the general specific vows and commit 5 types of Buddhas without exception. I will deliver those not delivered, liberate those not liberated, Give breath to those unable to breathe and place all beings in the state beyond sorrow. All Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, please listen to me. And from now until I reach the essence of will generate the holy peerless bodhicitta, just as all Buddhas of the three times have ensured themselves enlightened by generating it. I will uphold the general specific vows and commit 5 types of Buddhas without exception. I will deliver those not delivered, liberate those not liberated, give breath to those unable to breathe, and place all beings in the state beyond sorrow. Page 116, Samaya Vajra practice. Sangye chodan sogi chonam la jan chupa du jani gazud Dagi din sogi pe sonam ki chola panchi sangye drupashu Sangye chodan sogi chonam jan chupa du jani kapsuchi Dagi din sogi pe sonam ki chola panchi sangye drupashu Sangye chodan sogi chonam jan chupa du jani kapsuchi Dagid in soyi pe sonam chola panchi sange drupashu. Mama pajati, mama pajati, mama pajati. Mama pajati, ha hum. Guru Samaya Vajra then says, all your negative karmas, obscurations, and degenerates are completely purified. Due to this virtue, may I and all sentient beings be guided by the Guru deity. From now until enlightenment is achieved, may I and all others be protected by the Guru deity and keep every samaya of the Guru deity. Page 121. Otome dune Migeti pe lehe gita gisai ranchi chiba torje chen chanai kosem ki shashi lenchemi ki dom pano chonam ranshin samadandra Yamilam Jishinke Patam Cheki Degachiya Chawe Namka Ladacha Sampata Peyi Rano. So pausing to meditate and rejoicing. Opunjun Kensei Chosin Bum Tree Te Taye Joy Deepen Te Kum. Lift it up. Ke Dan Yunju Ne Dan Pewe Chi Shake Choki Cha Pa Tu So Doje Kula Ke chi mi na ya shu shu wan gi ga po sa ma tu da cha mo pa ji shin si te ba nian mi da ta pa shu su su de ta tro na pe nam ka ge wei so ka drin so jen je so la mai se rab kun tu drow me chetsin chi shu shu do je chang wan tu chi no o jin kamo wa ki o an pa Chintegi saji om vajreki ahu che chari koyuki kowe usu riga porira shalupa polo samboli no balancho jan jamenya ludanupa nayavda nayashen yodan jamnam choro dramenya jan dramenyangi Rinpoche, we will pass and gishin to Joyoba, Mamo Pai Loto, Kolo Rinpoche, Nobo Rinpoche, Somo Rinpoche, Lampo Rinpoche, Lampo Rinpoche, Tacho Rinpoche, Mapo Rinpoche, Techen Poe Bumpa, Kema Trewa Ma Luma Kama. Metoma Tupoma Nansama Trichama Nima Tawa Rinpoche Tola Nampa Gawe Galsen Ursula Mi Pashon Punson Sompa Masamwame Sangching Yidu Wang Wan Di Den Chin Chen Sawa Dangupa Che Pao Den Lama Dampanam Dan Ke Padu Lama Lo Santo Ando Di Chan Tempo la so koren che panam la shinkam oi. Tu she drowe don du je su so. She ne da so drowa magunam kete de nimpe sem tem chela. Tu se wa tempo go ne shinkila tu so. I prostrate and go for refuge to the Guru and the three rows sublime ones. Please bless my mind. Please bless me and all mother sentient beings who immediately cease all the wrong concepts from disrespect to the virtuous friend up to the subtle joy of wide appearance, red increase, and dark near attainment. Please bless us to immediately generate all the right realization, respect for the virtuous friend up to the unification of no more learning. Please bless us to immediately pacify all outer and inner obstacles. I prostrate and go for refuge to the Guru and the three rare sublime ones. Please bless me and all mother sentient beings who immediately cease all the wrong concepts from disrespect to the virtuous friend up to subtle the white appearance, red increase, and dark near attainment. Please bless us to immediately generate all the right realization, respect for the virtuous friend up to the unification of no more learning. Please bless us to immediately pacify all outer and inner obstacles. I prostrate and go for refuge to the Guru and the three rare sublime ones. Please bless my mind. Please bless me and all other sentient beings who immediately cease all the wrong from disrespect to the virtuous friend up to the subtle dual appearance of the white red increase and dark near attainment. Please bless us to immediately generate all the right realize from respect for the virtuous friend up to the unification of no more learning. Please bless us to immediately pass all outer and inner obstacles. Idam Guru Ratna Mandala Tayami. So we'll bless and offer the child. Omahu Mamahu Mamahu Lama Sange Lama Choje Shin Lama Kedonte Ko Lama Te Lama Nam La Zopa. That is good. Okay, continue on page 126. Dojun Kujan Toan Doji Cha Mime Tsewe Te Tene Dreame Kempa Wampa Shampayan Dupu Malu Shansan Sawat Kanchen Keben Sungano Sandra Kasun Kunju Lama Senge Kusun Kepe Gane Sawade Renshi Meji Joa Shingilo Jodo Tomono no Sadu So Nojun Kujan Toan Doji Cha Mime Tsewe Te Tene Dream making per one portion per yarn, do pull my illusions and so can chain Keben Tungano Sandra, Katsun Kunta Lama Sange, Kosun Kapegane Sawaje, Reshi Mitri Joa Shigino, Chudo Tamana no Sadu so. No Jun Kujan To and Dodi Cha, me made say way Chenwisi, Dream making per one portion per do pull my illusions and so can chain Keben Tungano Sandra, Katsun Kunta Lama Sangela. Gosun Gepe Gane Sawate, Ranji Mitri Joa Shingiro, Chado Tamana no do Saudu so. To you, precious Guru, nature embodying all objects of refuge of the three times, I make request. To you, precious Guru, nature embodying all objects of refuge of the three times, I make request. To you, precious Guru, nature embodying all objects of refuge of the I make request. Due to having made these requests, five color nectar along with the beams of light flow forth from the holy bodies of the Guru and the host of deities, entering my body and mind and those of all sentient beings. All diseases, spirit harms, negative karmas, and obscurations collected from beginningless time, and especially all the negative karmas, obscurations, and degenerated samayas, created in relation to the Guru, such as giving harm to the holy body, disobeying the advice, disturbing the holy mind of the glorious Guru, generating non-devotional thoughts about the Guru, criticizing the Guru, giving the Guru up, and so forth, are dispelled from the doors of our senses and all our pores, in the form of liquid smoke and liquid soot. We are completely purified. Our bodies become the nature of light, transparent and clear. Our lifespan's merits and all qualities of scriptural learning and realization are developed fully. In particular, all the blessings of the glorious Guru's holy body, holy speech, and holy mind enter my body and mind, and those of all sentient beings. I and all sentient beings are now under the protection of the glorious Guru. Page 139. Source of qualities, great ocean of moral discipline, treasury brimming with jewels and much master, second Buddha, clad in elder Vinaya holder, I make requests to you. You have the 10 qualities suitable for one to teach the path of those gone to bliss. Lord of Dharma, representative of all conquerors, Mahayana virtuous friend, I make requests to you. You are wise, patient, honest, without pretense of your 3 doors well subdued. You have both sets of 10 qualities, no mantra, and are skilled in drawing and explaining. Foremost Vajra holder, I make requests to you. To those untamed by countless past Buddhas, the unruly transmigrated beings with this degenerate who are difficult to subdue, you accurately show the good way of those gone to bliss. Compassionate refuge Saviour, I make requests to you. When the sun of the moon sets because of the times, you enact the deeds of a conqueror. For the many transmigrated beings who lack a refuge Saviour, compassionate refuge Saviour, I make requests to you. Even one of your paws is for us a field of merit more highly praised. All the conquerors of the 3 times and 10 directions. Compassionate refuge, Saviour, I make request to you. Adorned with the Sagada's 3 bodies and ornamental wheels, you manifest an alluring net of skillful means, reformed to lead all beings. Compassionate refuge, Saviour, I make request to you. Your aggregates, elements, sources, and limbs are in nature the wisdom fathers and mothers, 5 types of Sagadas, bodhisattvas and wrathful protect. Supreme Guru, nature, the 3 rare sublime ones, I make request to you. Arising from the play of omniscient and transcendental wisdom, you are the essence of 10 million mandala cycles, pervading Lord of 100 types of Buddhas, foremost Vajrahoda, unified primordial Savior, I make request to you. Unobscured, inseparable from the play of simultaneous joy, pervading everything in motion and at rest, the nature of all things, free from beginning or end, all good, actual, ultimate bodhicitta, I make request to you. Koni Lama, Koni Yidam, Koni Kadro, Choi Konte, Dene Shunte, Janchu Padu, Komi Kashan, Mi Sowe, Di Dam Pado, Chi Me Tayang, Toje Chakyun, So La, Si Shidro, No Ju Kunso, Tangi Jozo, Bachoso, Koni Lama, Koni Yin, Koni Kajo Chokonte, Dene Shunte, Janchu Baru, Komi Kashemi Soe, Didambado Chime Tayo, Toje Chaku Sola, Si Dro no Jukuns, Tangi Jozo Bachuso, Koni Lama, Koni Yin, Koni Kajo Chokonte, Dene Junte Janchu, Komi Kashemi Soe, Didambado Chime, Toje Chaku Sola, Si Dro no Jukuns, Tangi Jozo Bachusu, Ode Talentu, So Wata Petu, La Me Kusu, Toki Ne Namle, Tu Si Ose Kamati Gasu, Rindan Chicha, Shone Daniki, Ne Surindan Chicha Tim Pale, Drishita Nam Da Wanshito, Kushito Ching, Lamani Pashing, Keshi Timping, Shingi La Payu. Mama Guru Vajada Badaraka Majush, Begindra Shima, Sana Dara Samudra Sri Bhadusaba Siddhi Hum. Amma Guru Vajada Badaraka Manjush Begendra Shamari Jana Shasa Dara Samudra Shri Vadasava Siddhi Hum Amma Guru Vajada Badaraka Manjush Begendra Shamari Jana Shasana Dara Samudra Shri Vadasava Siddhi Hum Amma Guru Vajada Badaraka Manjush. Amma Guru Vajada Manisha Sana Kasani Sava Siddhi Guru Vajadara Manisha Sana Kasani Sava Siddhi Hum Guru Vajadara Manisha Sana Kasani Sava Siddhi Hum Guru Guru Vajadara Samadhi Kurdi Siddhi Hum Guru Vajadara Samadhi Kurdi Siddhi Hum Guru Vajadara Samadhi Kurdi Siddhi Hum Tayata Om Mani Mani Mahamanaya So Tayata Om Mani Mani Mahamanaya So Tayata Om Mani Mani Mahamanaya So Vajadara Hum Hum Vajadara Hum Hum Vajadara Hum 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 Gawaji Nududa Lama Sange Dugan Jawaji Kamalupa Jaya Sala Gopasho. Supreme Build of Merit, my perfect pure Guru, through the power of having made offerings in respect, I seek your blessing, save in the very root of happiness and goodness, that I may come under your joyful guidance. I request the kind Lord Root Guru is more extraordinary than honorable. Please bless me to be able to devote myself with greatness to a qualified Lord Guru in all my lives. Realizing that correctly, devoting myself to the kind Lord is the foundation of all good qualities, is the root of happiness. I will devote myself to him with great respect, not forsaking him even at the cost of my life. Thinking of the importance of the qualified guru, I allow myself to enter under his control. May I be like an obedient son, acting exactly in accordance with the guru's advice. Even when Mara's evil friends and the like try to split me from, may I be like a Vajra, inseparable forever. When the guru gives me work, whatever the burden, may I be like the earth carrying. When I devote myself to the guru, whatever suffering occurs, may I be like a mountain. Even if I have to perform every unpleasant task, may I be like a servant of the king with a mind and wisdom. Having abandoned pride, holding myself low on the, may I be like a sweeper. May I be like a robe, joyfully holding the guru's, no matter how difficult or heavy a burden. Even when the guru criticizes, provokes, or ignores, may I be like a dog, never responding with anger. May I be like a ferry boat, never upset at any time to come and go for the guru. Glorious and precious Guru, please bless me to be able to practice in this from now on and in all my future lives. May I be able to devote myself to the virtue in this way. Realizing how this body of freedoms and riches is found but is difficult to obtain and is quickly lost, I seek your blessings to make it worthwhile and take its yes without being distracted by the meaningless affairs of this life. Aghast at the searing blaze of suffering in the lower realm, I take half-thought refuge in the three rare sublima and seek your blessings that I may diligently to abandon all negative karma and accomplish the accumulation of every virtue. Violently tossed amidst waves of karma and delusion, plagued by the many sea monsters of three kinds of sufferings, I seek your blessings to develop an intense longing to be liberated from this infinite and frightening great ocean of existence. Having abandoned the mind that views this unbearable prison of psychic existence as a beautiful, I seek your blessings to hold the three trainings, the treasure of the Arius wealth, and thereby to uphold the victory banner of liberation. Having considered how all these miserable beings have been my mothers, raise me with kindness again and again. I seek your blessings to develop effortless like that of a loving mother for her precious. There is no difference between myself and others. None of us wishes even the slightest of such, or is ever content with the happiness we have. Realizing this, I seek your blessings that I may generate joy for the happiness of others. This chronic disease of cherishing myself is a cause giving rise to my untold suffering. Perceiving this, I seek your blessings to blame, begrudge, and destroy the monstrous demon of selfishness. The mind that cherishes mothers and places them in is a gateway leading to infinite qualities. Seeing this, I seek your blessing to cherish these transmigrate more than my life, even should they rise up as my enemies. In brief, infantile beings labor only for their own, while the able ones work solely for the welfare of others. With a mind understanding the distinctions between the failings of one and the advantage of the other, I seek your blessings to enable me to equalize and exchange myself with others. Cherishing myself as a doorway to all my mother's is the foundation of all qualities. Hence, I seek your blessings to make my heart the yoga of exchange myself for others. 156, I think. Is that right? No, it's not 158. Didn't we do that yesterday? Oh, 154. Determined to obtain the greatest possible benefit from all sentient beings who are more precious than a wish-fulfilling jewel, I hold them most dear at all times. Wherever I am and whoever I'm with, I always consider myself the lowest of all, and from the depths of my heart hold others dear and supreme. In all actions I examine my mental and the minute a delusion arises, since it endangers myself and others, I forcefully confront and avert it. Whenever I see sentient beings who are wicked in nature and overwhelmed by negative actions and heavy suffering, I hold such rare ones dear as if I'd found a precious treasure. When out of envy others mistreat me with abuse, insults, and the like, I accept defeat and offer the victory to them. When someone whom I have benefited, in whom I have great, gives me terrible harm, I regard them as my virtues. To all my mothers, I secretly take upon myself all their harms and sufferings. Also, I do not defile all these practices of the sayings of the superstitions of the 8 worldly concerns, and by knowing all phenomena to be illusory, without trusting in them, I am freed from bondage. Page 161. Ordena jetun Lama George Chamayu Joedi Tridu Naku Maludata Dalaminpa Dahan Dahi Degation Lata Wai Jokundedan Dan Pashingi Lordina Jetsula Mato Jachan, my good way did riddle now, Kumalu da lame pardon. Da ye de Shanlatanwa Yi Jokun De Dande Pashi Gilo. And thus, perfect, pure, compassionate Guru, seek your blessings at all negative karmas, sufferings, and mother transmigratory beings may without exception ripen upon me right now, and that by giving my happiness and virtue to others, all transmigrated beings may experience happiness. Even if the environment and beings are filled with the fruits of negative karma and unwished for sufferings pour down like rain, I seek blessings to take these miserable conditions as a path by seeing them as cause to resource the results of my negative karma. In short, no matter what appearances arise, be they good or bad, I seek your blessing to transform them into a path, increasing the 2 bodhicittas through the practice of the 5 powers, the contestants of the entire Dharma, thus to cultivate only mental happiness. I seek your blessings that I may relate everything I meet to meditation through skillful means possessing the 4 practices, and that I may make this life of freedoms and riches as greatly meaningful through practicing the commitments and precepts of thought transformation. In order to rescue all transmigrated beings from the vast seas of existence, I seek your blessings to train only in bodhicitta through love, compassion, and special attitude, conjoined with the technique amounting taking, giving upon the breath. I seek your blessings that I may eagerly endeavor to put into practice the 3 Mahayana moral codes and to restrain my mind stream with the pure vows of conqueror sun, single path journeyed by all conquerors of the 3 times. I seek your blessings to complete the perfection of generosity through the guideline teaching of you, increasing the mind that gives, namely transforming my body, wealth, and merits of virtues of the 3 times into the objects desired by each and every sentient being. I seek your blessings to complete the perfection of morality by not transgressing the bounds of Pradamoksha, Bodhisattva, and Tantric vows, even at the cost of my life, accumulating virtuous qualities and accomplishing the purpose of sentient beings. Should even all the beings of the 3 realms without become angry at me, humiliate, criticize, threaten, or even kill me, I seek your blessings not to be agitated, but to complete the perfection of patience that works to their benefit in response to their harm, even if I must hells of Avicii, for the sake of even just one sentient being. I seek your blessings to complete the perfection of joyous effort that out of compassion and tyranny strives for supreme enlightenment. Having abandoned the faults of sinking, excitement, and distraction, I seek your blessings to complete the perfection of firm contemplation through the samadhi of single pointed placement upon the nature of reality, all phenomena, their lack of true existence. I seek your blessings to complete the perfection of wisdom through the space-like yoga of single-minded placement upon ultimate truth, conjoined with appliance in great bliss induced by the discriminating wisdom analyzing suchness. I seek your blessings to perfect samadhi on illusion by realizing how outer and inner phenomena lack true existence, but still appear like an illusion, a dream, or the moon's image on a still lake. Samsara nirvana lack even an atom of inherent existence, and cause and effect independent arising are unbetraying. I seek your blessings to discern the meaning of Nagarjuna's thought. These two are mutually complementary and not contradictory. Then, crossing the depths of the ocean of Tantra through the kindness of my captain Vajradhara, I seek your blessings that I may hold my vows and commitments to roots of city. I seek your blessings that whatever appears may arise as a deity, having cleansed all stains of ordinary appearance and grasp, with the first stage yoga of transforming birth, death, and the bud to the 3 bodies of a conqueror. I seek your blessings to actualize in this path, uniting clear light and the illusory body, which arises from placing your feet, my Savior, on the 8 petals of my heart, at the very center of my central channel. If my time of death comes before I've completed the points of the path, I seek your blessings that I may be led to a pure land through the instructions correctly applying the 5 powers, or the Guru's transference of consciousness, the force or means to enlightenment. In short, I seek your blessings, to be guided by you from birth inseparably throughout all my lives, and thus to become your main disciple, holding every secret of your holy body, speech, and mind. Savior, please grant that all be auspicious to me, foremost among your very first circle of disciples, wherever you manifest Buddhahood, so that all my temporal and ultimate wishes without exception may be effortlessly and spontaneously fulfilled. Page 171. Teta so wata pe lama cho shingi lao chi ke shin chi wo jo la ya ni ke pe me shu ju la sha sen o tempa shu so. Namarana Traya, Nama Bhagavata Shakimune, Tatagateya, Ahade Samasam Buddha, Tayata, Om Ajite, Ajite, Apa ajite ajitan chaya hara hara men. Avalokite kara kara mahasamayas. Bara bara maha bodhi manavisha mara mara amak. Samaya bodhi bodhi maha bodhi soha. Om moi moi maha moi soha. Om muni muni mara soha. Namarana traya nama bhagavata shakimani. Tathagata ahare samasam buddha. Tayata om ajite ajite aparajit. Ajitan chaya hara hara mech. Avalokite kara kara mahasamayas. Bara bara mahabodhi manavija mara mara amak. Samaya bodhi bodhi mahabodhi soha. Om moi moi maha moi soha. Om muni muni mara soha. Namarana Jaya Nama Bhagavati Shakiman Tathagataya Ahade Samasam Buddha Tayata Om Ajite Ajite Apa Ajite Ajitan Chaya Hara Hara Met Hara Mahasamaya Siddhi Bara Bara Mahabodhi Manavija Maram Amakam Samaya Bodhi Bodhi Mahabodhi So Om Moi Moi Maha Moi So Om Muni Muni Mara Soha. Ditage Penam Kage Waya. Tu Sun Te She Se Che Tam Che Ki. Se Pa Mo Lama Lu Drupada. Lon To Dam Chu Sim Pe Guru. Due to all the merits of the 3 times collected by me, numberless Buddhas and numberless sentient, may I, my family members, all those who rely upon me, all those to whom I promise to pray, all those whose names have been given to me, all the students, benefactors, center directors, staff, and volunteers, FPMT organization, and all sentient beings, never be parted on it from our Hyannis 4 wheels, and may we reach the end of our journey along the paths of renunciation, bodhicitta, pure view, and the 2 stages. Sijinam kaje nikin sangi, deji mi shigu pa kundrauje, ne kata tu gele nam kezo, punso pala rope trashisho, kun ken lo sandra pe chokide, Lab sunam da se chidrula so. Na jora jo so ki yon gamwe. Tu ten yon do ne pedra jiso. Jo nu do ne lama la chola. So wata pe lo sandra pai. Shila shone shanto lungi dru. Lo santo je changi trasi so. To yo sho wa ya ki so tapel. Komiri ki dao jo gun che me. Nin san lo san tam pe cho ki da. Punso pala rope trashiso adaso ki dene janchuba kita Kirgur Gewa Chi Sampa Shinji Jetsun Dampeshu Kiku Kume Doje Due to all the merits of the 3 times collected by me, numberless Buddhas, numberless saints, May I, my family members, all those who rely upon me, all those for whom I promised, all those whose names have been given to me, all the students, benefactors, and volunteers in the FPMT organization, and all sentient beings be able to meet perfect Mahayana virtuous friends in all our future lives. From our side, may we always see them as enlightened. May we always do only actions most pleasing to the Holy Mind, and may we always fulfill their holy wishes instantly. Page 321, we'll have a little swift return prayer booklet ready. Tancho semcho rinpoche, ma ke panan ke guchi, ke pa me pai, gone gondu pawasho. Jiten kam di, pande malupa. Gale Showe Sampel Yishino Kadrin Some Tenzin Gatsocho Kuse Tenching Tushe Lonjosho Tony Ninja Juntu Pelon Che Che Tsao Tse Gan Chen Tandro Chana Pemo Tenzin Gatsola So Deso Shedon Ludro. So page 5 of the little booklet. Prayer for the swift return of Lama Zopa Rinpoche by the Dalai Lama. Peerless teacher, assembly of the children, the victorious ones, Shravikas and Pradika Buddhas, victorious Losang father and sons, along with the lineage masters, all the objects of refuge of infinite lands, please bestow the virtue and goodness of accomplished here and now, holding and spreading the Muni's precious and complete teach through explanation and practice. You wore the armor of patience that is never discouraged. Incomparable venerable Guru, to you I make request. While striving single-pointedly for the sake of the victorious ones, teach the sole gateway through which all benefit and happiness emerge. And from other living beings, you suddenly departed to peace. What a great loss. Nevertheless, through the undeceiving truth of the blessed ocean of the three jewels and the great waves of bodhicitta of the children of the victorious one, may the smile of a reincarnation swiftly beam in glory for fortunate disciples. And a lamenting wail by Kadrola. Guru, think of me. Guru, consider me. Gracious Guru, care for me. Root Guru, most gracious and kind, do not deprive us of your compassionate refuge. Listen and consider this heartfelt prayer made by a tormented disciple. Guru, you embody the blessings of the Buddhas of the three times. You may rest in great bliss, equipoised within the data of unimpeded luminosity, yet the playful dance of your loving can emanate in myriad ways. The swift appearance of your magical wisdom, the Rupakaya. The time has come for you to care for us once with your affectionate compassion. I invoke you, I call upon you, I implore you on behalf of all beings. Arise, arise, arise from the Dharmakaya. Do not rest in Kachara or other pure celestial realms. Rather, to benefit the Buddhist teachings and all living beings, swiftly return to this southern to spread the Buddha Dharma of study and realization. Quickly return to guide us, poor wretched being. Such is the desperate cry of us, your disciples. Turn so that we may actually behold your presence and receive the blessings of your enlightened body, speech, and mind. All violations, errors, mistakes, and broken that we have made in relation to your spontaneously present awake body, speech, mind, and activity, through our being baffled, confused, and conceiving things in erroneous, we confess within the luminous emptiness of everything auspicious, the supreme auspiciousness. May there be the auspiciousness of emptiness and compassion, conjoined, and the auspiciousness of a timely meeting between master and disciples. Through the force of the truth of unchanging suchness, may the unmistaken incarnation return quickly. This lament was made by me with pure faith in Samaya, her eyes filled with tears of sorrow. May these wishes of a beggar woman be fulfilled through the blessings of deities of the three roots. Perception, its object, and the act of perceiving all dissolve, expanse of the blissful clarity of suchness. Back to page 323. Due to all the past, present, and future merits collected by me, and all the merits of the 3 times collected by numberless Buddhas and numberless sentient beings, which exist in mere name, may I, who exist in mere name, achieve the state of full enlightenment, which exists in mere name. And lead all sentient beings who exist in mere name to that state which exists in mere name of myself alone, who exists in mere name and is a total hallucination. I fully dedicate all these virtues to be able to train just like the hero image who knows reality, and just like Samantha Vajra as well. I fully dedicate all my roots of virtue with the dedication praised as best by all the gone beyond victors of the 3 times in order to have good conduct. For the Dharma King Tsongkhapa's way of Dharma, may all signs of obstacles be pacified and all conducive conditions be complete. Due to the 2 types of merits of the 3 times of myself and others, may the teachings of victorious one, Lord Sandra, shine resplendent forever. Right. Thanks, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.